Yes, family, good morning and give thanks to another great rise. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Happy Mother's Day to my wife, Lynn. Yeah. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All right. I hope you are enjoying your special day. All right. Every day is Mother's Day, but we take one day out of the year to appreciate our mothers, but we appreciate them every day. All right. So I already know it's another beautiful day, and guess what we're gonna do? We have to cook. We have to cook for mommy, Yeah, man. We have to cook for mommy. Lynn, may I talk about, Yeah. My mother not here with me this time, but we have to cook for Lynn today. So she tells me that she want a brisket and she want some jerk pork. All right. So you don't know it going on. We're gonna fire up the grill and get this thing to cooking. Yeah, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live, the tiki bar chat. Yeah, man. Tiki bar chat was live last night. Why? As you can see, me get up late this morning, but we still give thanks for another great rise, Yeah, man. I always have to give thanks every day we wake up, But I hope you guys enjoy the live. As I say, every Saturday, 6 p.m. if I'm home and I'm not on the road working, the tiki bar will be open. So make sure you come in and step up to the bar and we have some good conversation, and some laughter and things. So I hope you guys keep sending in the love, I hope to see more and more people join the conversation. All right, so we're gonna get to it, Yeah, man, I'll go into the kitchen, I'm gonna prepare up the brisket and the pork, and then we're gonna drop them on the grill. All right, so I will see you guys shortly. Enjoy the serenity for a little bit. All right. All right, family, welcome back to the kitchen. So, as you can see, it's a special day, so we have on the gears. Yeah, man. So, I'm going to clean up the brisket. So, if you don't know, brisket is a very fatty meat. So, you want to try and get off as much of the fat. Not all of it, but as much of it as you can. You want to leave a little bit on there so it render down when it's cooking on the grill. So generally you want to go through and get off a lot of this fat. As you can see, it's a lot of fat. So we get it down to about this skin level. Look at that, whole heap of fat. As what I said, we're not gonna get all of it off, just some of it, because you need some of the fat. So we're gonna clean it up nice, get all this fat off, and then once we are done cleaning it up, we're gonna season it up. And brisket doesn't take a lot of, you don't need a lot of seasoning on brisket. Depending on your preference still. You can just go salt and pepper. Or if you want to spice it up a little bit more, you can add what you really want to add to it. Brisket is a cut of meat where really and truly soak up whatever flavor you put on it. So this is actually a pretty clean brisket if you think about it. Not as much fat as they usually get on it. Usually you will see in time I flip to the underside how much fat is on there. And brisket is they say it's a very unforgiving cut of meat. And why they say that? You either get it right or you get it wrong. So it took me a little while, if I practice cooking brisket, to kind of get it the way I want it, you know. And you can do brisket quickly, or you can do brisket for days. And when I say days, I literally mean days. Like, you know, you hear the term low and slow is the best way to cook it, you know. So, and a nice warm summer day if you have the time, you just drop it on a low temperature and just make it go on cook down. But it's also a very, very tasty cut of meat as well. And that's what I'm telling you to say. I don't waste nothing, so the dogs will be getting some of this. More of this than the fatty part. They will get some of the fat, but not as much fat. So you see the underside. This is where usually you encounter most of your fat. All right. So you want to try to get off this thick layer of fat. And if there's anybody else that out there that does brisket, let me know how you guys do it, because as I say, whatever your preference is what most people will do. And as you can see, as I say, this one is not as fatty as most. But fatty enough. Look at that. Whole heap of fat. All right, there it is. So next, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wash it off again, because you know we always and then we get it soak overnight in the water, but I also want it to be nice and clean. You know, it come from the store, even though it's soaked in the water, no means it is clean. All right, so get some water real quick. Wash it off. I'm gonna say it's soak overnight, so it's somewhat clean. One more wash, and it'll be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna leave it in this pan. I'm gonna put on the seasoning on it. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna use a little bit of mustard. And if you ever seen me cook brisket before, mustard is a good bonding agent for the seasoning. All right. Again, your preference. You don't have to use mustard, but I find that mustard really helps that seasoning to just stick to it. So let's get the mustard. Rub it in. Let me say massage parlor open. The meat massage parlor is open. As you can see, you don't need a lot of mustard. Just enough to fill up all the cracks and crevices. Alright, so today we are going to use a garlic rub. This is Traeger prime rib. As I'm saying, them not pay me, but that's something we use all the time. I like them seasoning. So sprinkle it generously over the meat. And then just rub it in. I also put a little bit of extra, you don't know, the anti-vampire seasoning. A little bit of garlic salt. Beat that like an extra kick. And then do the same thing on the other side. And that is it. Alright, so that is ready. We're going to cover this down and then we're going to deal with the jerk fork. Alright. Cover this down, put it off to the side. Alright, so I'm going to clean up the kitchen for the next set of meat and then we're going to prep that up. Alright, so see you shortly. Alright, so we got the kitchen counter cleaned up now, so we're going to deal with the pork. So we have two nice pieces of pork here. Well cleaned up and ready up. And you already know me not going to cut off the fat off it, but so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just steak it up a little bit. Cut some slits in it. So my seasoning can go all the way down in it. Alright, so we have some cloves. And you can use cloves, you can use pimentos. What I like about cloves, it's a little bit stronger than pimento and it gives you a nice, rich, it's almost like a pimento flavor. But it gives you a nice, deep, rich flavor to the meat, you know? I'm just going to just stick couple pieces of cloves down between these crevices so we can get that nice jerk flavor from it. So if you don't have, you know, if you know about jerk, pimento leaves is the best thing, but you know, I don't know pimento leaf, so we can use pimento seed or we can use cloves to kind of get the same, not the same, but close enough. All right. More. Some in the center as well, so that way when the meat are cooked, that just infuse and soak right up through the center of the meat. Alright, so then my next seasoning I'm gonna drop on, actually I need some avocado oil. Alright, so get a little bit of avocado oil, and this is my bonding agent for this. You know, we don't need a lot. Alright, so I know anti-vampire seasoning, some garlic salt. Get some nutmeg too. Alright. Some more powder seasoning here. We'll rub that in, massage that in. Alright. Get on the powder seasoning first. Flip it, do the same thing. Bit of avocado oil. My bonding agent. Then anti-vampire. Drop a couple cloves on it. I never have too much cloves. I add a little secret seasoning. Not so secret. Then I'm gonna drop some natural jerk seasoning on it. Alright. Just rub it in as we go. Ooh, that smells good. That's smelling good. Celine, you want it spicy?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. That jerk pork for spicy, you know. Flip it again. Drop on some more jerk seasoning on the outside. Get it in between all the cracks and crevices, you know. Normally, I like to do this overnight, but as you can see, we were up late last night at the tiki bar, you know.
Out of control.
Late night for the tiki bar. Why may I tell you, it was a vibe. Yeah, man. As I'm telling you, say, you never know what will happen. Yeah, man. We have some good discussions, though, you know. So we have some natural seasoning I'm going to put on it as well, just to kind of enhance the flavor. Alright. Make sure some of them are in the middle. Let me say, if it's soaked through. We have some thyme, some rosemary, all kind of good natural seasoning, onion, scallion, garlic, all them things, you know? Yeah, man, see that? That is it. Alright, so we are good to go. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make this sit, germinate for a little bit, and then we'll go outside, fire up the grill, and also we're going to make potatoes. We'll make some baked potatoes, and we're going to harvest some greens from the garden too. So, yeah, man, to catch you outside, we're going to deal with that. Alright? So, soon shortly. So, I want to see how the thing then come out nice and beautiful. Yeah, man. So, we're going to harvest some kale, and we're going to harvest some spinach. Oh, this fall, you know, then so I'm going to put it right there, so. But yeah, man, there's nothing better than growing your own veggies, you know. So you see, all I do, just take off some of the bigger leaves, so that way we can come back and regrow, and we're going to harvest some more. Continuous veggie cycle, you see me? Now look how beautiful these kales look. Alright, that is it. See there? Big old tobacco greens. So we're not going to take them in. So we're going to soak them in some salt water. You know, so we can make sure say no little pest not upon it. And let them look clean still. And then we're going to cook them down. Season it up and cook them down. Alright? So I'll take this inside and make Lindy with this. Alright? So we'll soon shortly. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go fire up the grill. Alright, so I get that started, get it heat up to the right temperature, and then we'll drop the meat on the grill. Alright, so soon shortly. Alright, family, check in. So I got Savory and Saucy working today. The twins. Yeah, man. So in here we're going to put the brisket. As you can see, brisket has been marinating. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Alright. So I lock that down. And then over sauce side, go and drop in with 2 pork shoulder them. It's really nice and germinated up. I kick already. See it there? Good to go. Alright, smell good already. That is it. So, from here, a couple of hours, I check it for it occasionally. Make sure it's everything good, you know. And then, once it's done, we're going to take it out. So we're going to work on some other things, you know, the side dishes and stuff. So we know, so we're going to do some baked potatoes. So I'm going to fire up the other grill. And I was asking why I may have so much grill. That's why. So I'm going to fire up the other grill. We're going to wrap the potato them, put them on the grill. And we can do them there later on, you know, because them they're not going to take long. Alright? So, soon now a little bit. Alright, family, just in time to catch Lynn. I put the greens in the pot. She thinks she might be miss her. So season up the greens already. Yeah, now she put another pot on them over. I'm over cook down now, you know. What else I make, Lynn?
Some deviled eggs.
Okay, so we got eggs over there, so. Should I boil the egg them and set up the deviled eggs. And then, as I'm telling you, I feel like I said, because I don't see her, she not putting some work, you know. See there? She makes some baked beans. Yeah, man. Well seasoned up and things. So we're going to put this on the grill later on and make it smoke down. You get that nice smoky flavor, you know? Yeah, man. We'll go on stay tuned. She's going to put in the egg them, you know? So we'll boil the egg them. And then, when she get ready to put them together, I'm going to show you how I go. Alright? So, stay tuned. Alright, family, check in. So we take out the brisket out of that one, yeah? I'm gonna use that one here for the potatoes. Alright. So I'm gonna drop the potatoes in first. And then go on cook down on the fire. Burn myself, so you see me have on the gloves, my protective gloves. If you notice, I put them on the higher rack because remember it's a heat rise, you know, so generally the ones up top will cook faster. So I'm just something to remember in the air cook on that grill, you know. You have the higher rack them, you know, get it can cook faster. Alright, so now that I have that done, I'm going to deal with the pork. So I take them off now, then they're on for a couple of hours. So they should be good, but you know, I want to slice them just to make sure. I'm not going to be able to slice this, guys. Alright, let's do this. That way work smart and not harder, you know. People, you know, fall apart already. Alright, we're gonna do one first and then we're gonna deal with the other one. Alright. So
That's good.
What's that? What that thing tender? Just slice it down the middle first. See what I go on the middle. Because sometimes it's done, you know. Remember what I did yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hot. So now I burn myself today. And if you see one hand coming at the picture frame, you know a upper hand, the sampler.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See it there? Just I slice it up. Very juicy. That's piece. Look at that, people. Watch it. I saw jerk pork for looking up. Warrior. You see it? You see it? Shall try to sneak a piece. I know the whole people eat pork, but that just mean more for me. Oliver, well, bless up yourself, my brother. You already know. I have the same heart when it comes to pork, you know. Love it. So I can just drop them in the pan. Look at all the seasoning, watch there. And by the seasoning we're putting in the middle. I just slice them, give them some small slices. Cause you know, Lynn I go want to make her a sandwich, you know. So I think I smell good. Drop them in the pan. You see, when you see the smoke ring there, you see that little red mark there? That's the smoke. Those are the smoke rings. That's what you want. I'm gonna put the skin over this, guys. I'm gonna save them for later. But watch them, man. Because it's pork nice and tender. That's it. Boy. Alright. You know if more. I'm gonna left two of them here. I cut that one in half because that one here a sandwich size, you know? Just drop them in between two pieces of bread. So I have some sandwich size and I have some small little niblets, you know? Jesus, peace. That's people may not know what to do. It looks so good. I still have one more to take out of the pan. The pork look nice. Jeez. You know how Mr. What the part? Season to perfection, people. Season to perfection. So that one here, more like pulled pork, you know? And you can put them up on a sandwich, so to speak. Put them seasoning over like can over here, so make them go on. Chill out. Alright, I'm going to grab the other one. The other one should be just as tender. The two of them go on the same time, so it's supposed to be just as. I do the same thing. Because we learned a lesson from the last one. Oh, yo. No one tear off that piece of sand. I'm not gonna burn myself. Alright. You know? Same thing, I'll slice up that one there. Put the skin over this. Oh, watch there. People, watch there. Watch juice. Look at that piece of. Yeah, man, a thin slice them one. Yeah, man, a sandwich. Sandwich set. Jeez Louise. So I think juicy. Why? Lynn, your mother's day are gone nice. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll cut them here. Just leave them here, them pieces are big. You know? I'll slice up this. You want to see the hand again?
What are you talking
I
about?
almost get cut, you know. She almost get cut. I pork nice. I pork pretty. Jeez Louise. I don't even know how to. Very tender. Like something I go and hurl it. Alright, let me get there. Season out and niggle there. Now talk about some perfect jerk pork. I can't even, the thing so tender, I can't even slice it, watch it. And the seasoning, the flavor from the seasoning, jeez, ease. Very pork tender. Alright. I go full by the time. By the time I done slice up this, I sit there, guys. I sit there too good. It's too good, people. I don't know, I'm not exaggerating, you know.
No, you're not.
Pan full of pork. And we not even touched the brisket yet. That's it. I wash them gloves, yeah. Gloves are full of grease. Alright, let's slice up the last piece of pork. Sir Oliver, check in. Oi. I wanna eat pork. Let me know. Guys, that just means more for me, as me say. More for me. Well, let me slice it off all the good. Let me slice it off all the good. Nice good. Want a piece, Lynn?
Yeah, non-fatty.
No, man. It's a slice it off.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, my paper. So the pork pan there. Cheese and peas. Alright. So see there. Pork done. Cut up everything. We have a check-in on the brisket and see what I go on. As I said, I have to change out that grill because it never act right, but I think we fix it now, so I'm gonna test it out with the potato them. But alright. Alright, we're gonna check in on the brisket real quick so I'll go on. Alright, see the brisket there. I catch the color, still tender. Yeah, man. So I'll give it about another hour at this temperature. Then I'm gonna raise it up to, I'm gonna wrap it raise it up to 250. I would have wrap it already, but as I said, the grill never like perform right. So I get about another hour, then I come back, I can wrap it, and then increase the temperature, and then get another hour, and then I have one more hour unwrapped. Alright? So
we're gonna eat before then.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat long before that. We're gonna eat the pork. The brisket might be for tomorrow. Alright? So we're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna soon up on the live later on anyway. So I'm sure the brisket was still cooked by them time then. Alright? So we're soon shot. Yes, family, so Selena make our famous deviled eggs. So we're not going to give you all of the secrets, you know, we're just going to give you a small sample size. Alright? So, some of the seasoning. Alright, that's all I need to see. So, right now, you see, she'll slice it, she'll remove the yolk, right? And she'll put the halves in this tray, alright? And then once she get all the yolks out, then she gonna do the mixture. Alright, so she gonna mash out the yolk and then put the seasoning in on it, and then she gonna refill each half with the mix. Alright. So I could have do this myself, you know, but I fear a specialty this. I know nothing about deviled eggs. I just know some I love eat them. So on Mother's Day she not supposed to cook, but you know this was a fear specialist, so I can't stop her from doing that one. And I get enjoyment out of it too. So we done the pork already, so we just have one more thing left. But I tell you, see them deviled eggs, yeah. Boy. When them say so good make you want to slap your mama. And the season me I talk about, you know, no, say nothing else. And the season me I talk, I don't know about slap your mama seasoning. So, well, you see, she balance it out. So she make 1 tray of eggs, so she get enough eggs where it fills out just 1 tray, you know. So that's up. Me tell you, I don't like maths already, so I don't know how much eggs she. How she do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all? 5? No, 10 eggs, right?
10 eggs.
So 10 eggs. Make this fill up this tray. And this is a nice little side dish where you can have with any meal, really and truly. You know? That's if you like eggs. Some people don't like eggs, but I love eggs. And I love deviled eggs. So I gotta add the seasoning to it. So we're not telling no one that, you know, because again, we don't want to give you the secrets, you know. And then the food truck drop, we can't know what you eat. We just know say it tastes good. That's all we need to know. Alright. So then we're gonna drop like a mustard. It's the only time I eat mustard, you know, aside from when you see me use it for season. My brisket. Yeah man. This is the only reason, not a big mustard fan, but I love it on this. I eat it. And then what a little bit of mayonnaise. Alright. So I'm gonna mix it in. Get it nice and mixed up and mashed out. And once you're done with that, then you're gonna just refill these with the mixture. You put anything on top of it when you finish?
Sometimes I put paprika.
Paprika, yeah.
For presentation.
Well, just presentation because paprika tastes, I like paprika. Paprika tastes good. See it there? Nice mix out now. So watch it, watch the process. And it's not for pretty, you know. You can smooth it out and make it pretty. Right? To me, the more egg you can fit in it, the better. So when I say I can cook everything, I can't make devil eggs. You know, I'm just not skillful them way there. I probably eat half the whole egg by the time you go in there. By the time I go back in this settings there. Alright, here it is. So should I drop some paprika upon it? See them there? Nice and delicious.
Is there an egg missing? Not yet.
No, I'm gonna see them for later. See there? So devil like to look. Some paprika. You missed them too there. Alright. See there? Devil eggs are complete. Alright. So I'm gonna put them in the fridge because the best way to make them to eat cold, you know. Cold serve. Alright? So in the meantime I go back outside and check in on the brisket so I go on and the potato then. And then I'm gonna put on the beans as well. Alright? So stay tuned. Alright, so let's get the beans on the grill. So the brisket come along nicely. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the beans on the grill so you can get a nice little smoke flavor to it. Alright. Brisket's coming along nicely. Yeah man. So I'll cover that back down. So I get nice and smoky on the beans and then take off the beans. The brisket I got a little while for go still, you know. Yeah man, so as what I say, we might not even eat the brisket tonight, you know. So we'll check in on it occasionally. The beans not gonna take long to cook. Alright? So stay tuned. Let's check in on the brisket and the beans. See that? Brisket looking good already. Get some nice color upon it. And so the beans just are going to slow cook and get some smoke on it. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I take off the brisket and wrap it. Alright. And as I say, I wrap it in a butcher paper. So that way it still get the smoke. Still get the smoke flavor while it's cooking. Alright. Alright, and so all I'm gonna do is just put it back on the grill and make it finish cooking. So the goal is to get it to an internal temperature somewhere between 203 and 205. Alright, anything above that, it's gonna be 210. Well, there's no such thing as 210, but you know. You want it to have a little bit of elasticity when Then you slice it. So I'm gonna make it sit down on the grill. Yeah man. And then throw a chicken back on it. It have about I'll increase the temperature 250. And that's gonna cook like that for an hour. Alright? And then we're gonna take it off, take it out of the paper, and then set it down for another hour. Alright? Would I normally get close to being done already, but as what I said, the other grill never that work right, so I have to switch to the other grill. Alright? So stay tuned. I'm gonna go and cook now. Alright? Soon shortly. Alright family, let's get these potatoes off of the, or say from inside the grill. Yeah man, they're nice and soft. Well cooked. So you know, I'm gonna drop some cheese and some things from there, you know. A couple giant potatoes in here too. See them there? Alright, potatoes are done. Shut off the grill, yeah? That is it. So we're gonna bring them inside, and then the only thing we have left is the brisket and the beans. That's what I say. Not gonna take long to the beans. The beans just go and warm up, you know. So we'll go up on the live, you know. Yeah man, we'll go live in about 8 minutes. Alright. So I'll bring this inside and I'll go soon up on the live. Alright? Mother's Day live. So stay tuned. Alright family, so as you can see, everything is done finally. We're outside while the brisket was cooking, you know, and the live, and you can see the live. If you don't watch the live, you can check out the live. It was a vibe. It was a great Mother's Day vibe. So what I'm gonna do right now, I need to let this brisket cool down before I can slice it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this, let it cool down. So tonight, the only thing we eat tonight, we're gonna eat the pork, the jerk pork, and the rest of the food. Alright, so I'm gonna make some space. Put this in there so if you go and stay, go and cool down. And then we're gonna make the sample plate. Alright, so I'll put a couple pieces of the jerk pork in there. I'm slice it up still. I don't know where sample plate go already, you know. If I have food, probably got food for them. Alright, so we'll have a little bit of jerk pork on the plate. Alright. We'll put some deviled eggs in there. Just enough to sample. 2, 3?
Yes, 2 is enough.
Alright. Let's put some of these great beans on the plate. Beans nice, huh? Beans look beautiful. Just a sample. Alright. So then I'll put 1 potato.
Oh yeah, that's a big potato. Still got the steam coming from it.
Hot. It's a big potato. That is a giant potato. Alright, let me see if I can fit some greens, man, on the plate. So yeah, as you can see, greens fresh from the garden. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, slice open the potato, this giant potato here. Actually, people, actually, that is a giant potato. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put some butter and some cheese on it, you know. Potato hot. Can I show people? I'm gonna take a little mini sample. Alright, some garlic butter. Alright. And then a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna mix that in real quick. So we can fully about the garlic butter. And we're gonna put some cheese on it. You missing anything?
No, that's it.
Them call this loaded baked potato. That is it. Alright, let's mix in this so the cheese can melt. But it's a good thing to the brisket cool, cause you know if everything could have fit on this or anything space left to fit on this plate there.
Nice.
Alright. What time is it?
Sample time.
Sample time. I don't want the biggest sample plate me see in a long time. Alright, sampler. Mommy. Mother's Day sample. Alright. Talk to it.
Alright. Where to start?
Just start on one side of the plate and work your way through it.
The pork is good.
Be quiet. You know,
You gotta do this more often on the grill. That's good.
Yeah, try to avoid the greens, you know. So, and I eat up. You never left none of the beans. So what you? Unless sister she eat up all of the beans.
Fresh greens. That's nice.
Straight out of the garden. The deviled eggs. We are cutting a half. Eat the whole egg, man. A half a egg already. The egg cut in a half already.
I'm gonna eat
So we are
the whole one.
So we are cutting a half.
Give me.
I'm not cutting half. I eat it whole. That's the cheese. Boy. What's that? Garlic, cheesy potato. You get some on your clothes.
That's how you know it's good. Oh yeah.
Watch that, no?
wish I could share.
I mean, you wish you could share. Wish you could share what? So you have the whole life food. What's that? I know Mother's Day, but God, me not have to starve.
Just kidding.
Mm-hmm. I already know. Let's start with the potato, because the potato look nice. It's cheese, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Stand back pan now, yeah. Mm-hmm. Woyoy. Mm. Me say why she never want to give me none of people. Mm. Even the pork. Mm. My green tastes like butter. I eat greens from the store before and it is not as fresh as this. Mm. Mm-mm. Have anything on my beard?
No, you're good.
Okay. She cut 3.5 me. I eat my devil egg whole. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, one dance. Mm-mm. 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 This is good.
It is.
It's even better than the pizza. Yes, my people. We now have to tell them. My plate this. This is my plate now. Mm-mm. Alright. That's what I say. It was a vibes. It was a good vibes. And may I say again, blessing to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You're doing a wonderful job. And even though this is made for Lynn, I'm going to eat this. Alright. They're gonna make another plate for yours. They're gonna make another plate for yours. But thanks to everybody to tuning into the channel. Everybody that was on the live today at the Tiki Bar. While I wait for the food to finish cooking, was a vibe. We had a great time. Great conversation, great stories, and just an overall good vibes. Alright? So, as I'm telling you to say, the Tiki Bar is open every Saturday at 6 o'clock, you know. So make sure you check in, you know. And even if you're shy, build up on the courage, man, and come up to the bar and, you know, join in for the conversation. Alright? Yeah, man. So, as I say, each time, God bless. We're going to mash up the food here, and we're going to see you on the next one. Alright?
Good night.
Good night. I'm going to say food for now. Blessings. Warrior. What's it? What's the cheese? Come on, I'm going on the yard, man. Going on the yard. I get this brisket cut up so the kids don't starve, you know?
I'm gonna starve with all that food.
Still warm, you know? Look at that. See those smoke rings? Try to slice them. Nice and thin. Look at that. Nice and juicy. It's beautiful. Let me slice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that juice. Ooh. Look at that, people. Look. Look at the juice. That's a brisket. That's how a brisket should be. So I have my anti-cut gloves. Because I'm telling you all the while, so I always cut myself every time every time I cook. But I make sure. And the worst part, I have the equipment to protect myself. I mean, I use it. I use it tonight. Look at that beautifulness. Beautifulness. Ooh. Line it up. These are going to make some really good sandwiches. Sandwiches.
Yep.
This brisket is juicy, scrumptious. It's the juice. That's it. Look at that. Nice and juice. Watch it. That's juice. These are perfect sandwich sizes right here.
Oh, yeah.
Just when you thought I was done. Ooh, that's some beautiful brisket. That is some beautiful brisket. And normally by the time I get to this point, I always cut up the point into cubes, but
I don't even think you need it.
those are sandwich sizes right there. I might cut up this last piece into some tips. Oh, goodness. That is it, my family. Another sample piece. Oh my God. I'm calling the burnt ends.
There's nothing burnt about that.
Delicious. So see that? Brisket cut up. Yeah, man. So we eat dinner already. I mean, no, me did tell him a goodbye, but we're gone for real now. We have to go on the road. Alright? So we'll soon up on the next one. Good night. For real this time.